is right at 3 inches wide. And this is old Fenton, so it does have the sharp hobs. They are pointy. You can see there how pointy they are. All right, no chips at all. No chips at all. I had 3. I'm down to 1. And if you want to use it in the bathroom, it's a great soap dish. It'll fit a bar of soap perfectly.
The chat agrees.
The chat agrees. They make a great soap. Yeah.
Both Kathy and Joanne said.
Yeah. You could put something, foam or something in the bottom that would keep the soap up off the bottom. So create a little soap saver, if you would. So, all right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the Fenton. And next up, I have this last time I'm going to show this one. It's a little small green bulb forcing vase. It's $5. It is about 3 inches tall. It's an avocado green. Yep, 3 inches tall, 2 inches in diameter. But it's a great little mid-century modern piece. And so, you know where mid-century modern glass goes in my house. No, I've showed it like 4 times. So I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like showing the same thing. I get tired of it.
Right.
That's why I sell stuff out of my living room. I like it for a period. No,
it's all behind you.
Yeah. But it's just a cute little vase. Be good for anything. You use it as a toothpick holder.
You put makeup brushes in it.
Put brushes in it. Paint brushes. If you just need something to hold your paint brushes. Shh, Kathy, shh. Don't give away my secrets. All right. Yeah, or if you just need something on your desk to hold your pens, it holds your pen. It'll hold multiple.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Or if you need it to hold nails, it holds nails.
I don't know why you would ever need it to hold nails, but if you do.
Fingernail files. It holds fingernail files.
Nails, nail files, pens. It's endless possibilities.
It's a catch-all. But we're going to pass on it. And my final item, and tonight the secret is to see if you can guess what my theme was. I don't know. We'll see. I have a small, round ceramic bud vase. It's going to start at $8. It has this cool kind of speckled brown glaze, and it goes from dark and gets lighter and back to dark. It really is a cool finish, and it's not an even speckle either. It's just really, I thought it was kind of cool. There's your inside. This is 5 inches tall. And it's about 4 inches in diameter. It is glazed on the inside. It is glazed all the way in there. So, no markings on the bottom. I have no idea who made it. Not at all. So I thought it had a nice look to it.
Reminds me of a gourd.
It does.
Beautiful colors.
To start at $5. The browns are very nice. So just the way it transitions. It's really
Mhm.
all right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And that was my 3. So we will head over to Gina. Thank you guys for looking.
Okay, I'm Gina. Guess what? I'm Gina. My secret for tonight is I'm not wearing pants. No, I'm just kidding. I am. Anyway, you never know when we're wearing pants. You only see us from here up.
Right. That's true.
You never know. But my first item is going to be a choice starting at $6. In case you came in and you didn't hear, we have one item. It may be me, it may be Angela, it may be Uni. One of us has one item that is the secret item of the sale. If someone bids on that item, or it may be a buy it now, I don't know. If somebody purchases that item, we're going to let you know that was the secret item, and then there's a secret associated with that item as well. So that is our secret tonight. Ooh, who has it?
Bonus. It's a secret bonus.
It's a secret bonus, yeah. Okay, so your first choice is, these are made in Japan. It's a little cat in pajamas.
Oh.
You know, he's got some little coal paint misses here and there, but not bad. So that is your first choice. And just so you know, I do have 2. I have matching cats. So you
Honey,
can have this cat.
your cat has jaundice.
Or you can have this cat, huh?
Your cat has jaundice.
Yeah.
The
Well,
yellow eyes.
the cats were a little sickly. That's why they're in their pajamas, because they didn't feel good.
Those they have different ears.
Yeah.
One has a lot of pink and one has a little pink.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So you have your choice of cats, and then I also have a horse that's wearing a shirt, I believe it is, that's also polka dotted.
All righty then. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
He's just kind of relaxing.
That's awesome.
Another Japan piece. So those are your choices starting at $6. One of the cats and the horse. They're the polka dot crew.
Yes. They're all 3 adorable.
He's like, hey, babe, how's it going? Give me a call sometime. And this one looks timid. He's like, what's going on? I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
Right? That's what I was thinking, Geneva.
Yeah, he's got a pose going on. Hey, babe.
All I can think is LMFAO. I'm sexy and I know it.
Yeah.
Too sexy for this shirt. Too sexy.
Yeah.
Too sexy. It hurts.
All right, we're going to pass on those. You guys change your mind and want them to let me know. As all of us, I'm sure, have the same sentiment. I can't talk, but you know what I'm saying. Then next up is going to be starting bid of $8. And it's this stinking adorable vintage sleeping fawn.
Oh,
Oh my land. She looks so scared.
In actually really good condition. No chips on the ears or anywhere. And I guess originally it was 39 cents somewhere.
How about that?
A long time ago. I got some people on it.
Somewhere that uses grease pens.
Hey, Mary.
hi,
Oh,
Mary.
wow. Hi, Mary. Selena's in for 8.
Look at that sweet
Oh,
face.
sweet. I imagine she's cold and wet. And she's looking for a mama.
All right. If there's no more interest, we are going to count her down for Selena.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold the fawn to Selena.
Thank you, Selena.
$8, not number 8. $8.
Ah,
That was not the secret item. So
It was
it's
not.
still up for secret.
yep.
And then my last item for this round is going to be a $12 start. And this is a vintage lay down perfume, glass perfume bottle. And it is marked made in France. It has the screw top on it with the little tassel.
That's pretty.
They call it a horn perfume bottle. I don't know if
It's
you'll be able
not
to see,
mine.
but right there it's marked France. Made in France. I may have another deer thing coming up. So stay tuned, Nikki. But pretty little, it's the kind that you know, you have to lay it down on your vanity. It will not stand. Great condition. And this may be crystal. I'm not sure. It's hard for me to check, you know, because normally I just thump something to find out. But with it being this shape, it's hard to tell. But it is French glass, at least, if not crystal. And there's a fuzz ball in the tassel. Sorry about that. I did not put the fuzz ball there. It put itself there.
That's really pretty.
Hey, John Robert.
Hey,
Hi,
John.
John Robert.
All right. If there's no interest in the little lay down perfume bottle, we will pass on that. And that was my 3 items. Thank you, everyone.
Ready.
All right. Let's see what Stephanie has.
Oh, we're competing. Well, hi everybody. I'm Uni Magic.
Uni,
Stephanie or Uni, what?
before you get started, I don't want to interrupt you while you're selling. Angela,
Yes.
can you tab the thing over so the chat shows up on the screen or no?
Yes.
Only if you want to,
Yeah.
because I went ahead and streamed it to my channel and I don't want everybody to get confused.
There we
Okay.
go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okie dokie. Let's see. My first item is a beautiful red crackle glass. I'm just going to put red crackle glass. It is a starting bid of $15. I don't know if this is Kanawha or Pilgrim or who it is. There's your ground out pontil on the bottom. You can see it is crackle glass. It is a beautiful little picture. Beautiful shape. The handle. You should know. You should know what it's going to do. Hi, John Robert. It has cadmium in it. It does glow. It should glow, yes, a little bit around the rim. And I believe it yep, there it glows right there on the pontil. Don't know if it doesn't look like it. Oh, right here at the top too. So it's a beautiful piece, guys. It's in great condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Again, there's that beautiful crackle.
This is an amazing red.
Yep. I don't know who made it because they're all of them really, Pilgrim, Kanawha, all of them, they made very similar pieces. And sometimes it's down to maybe what the handle looks like or what the pontil looks like. This is 4.5 inches in height. And it is 5.5 inches from handle to spout. So it is a beautiful piece. And at this price, it is a great piece. Nice, John. Did you identify who yours is done by? And I know it looks like it might have a crack as I'm bending it or whatnot. There's no issues other than the intended crackle that it's supposed to have. You're running out of house. I know I can't keep everything. Rainbow. I will say I'm like 90% that this is a West Virginia glassmaker. So that would cover Rainbow, Pilgrim, Kanawha, all those. Not even any dust in there, guys. I don't have any dust in there. It's a beautiful piece if anyone is interested.
Well, that just shows me you haven't had it for very long, Unique.
Oh, no, I've had it for a while.
Oh, wow. She dusted y'all. I can't say that about my stuff.
What a few. All right. Seeing no interest, we will pass on that one. Set it to the side. Let's see. My next item. I've shown her before. She needs a home. She's gorgeous. I have a ceramic angel. She does need a little bit of a cleanup. She's got some little schmoozhy spots on her, but she's a buy it now of $10, guys. No maker on the bottom that I know of. No tag or anything like that. You can see the little bit of schmoozhies here on the bottom or from wherever she sat. And then she does have a few little marks here and there that need to be washed off. I just haven't cleaned her off because I'm like, I know somebody knows better than I do how to clean ceramic because that's not my forte. But she is beautiful. She has gold outlining on her wings. She has it on her sleeves. Hi, Bonnie.
I'm sure a magic eraser would get the little spots off of it.
Yep. And that's something I don't have. So I have a dirty little angel. Yeah, apparently. She's a guardian angel, I think. So she's probably in somebody's. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece, guys. It's very well detailed. Her face is very detailed. Her eyes are closed. She's just under 9 inches tall. At her widest, she is 4 inches wide. And the base is about 4 inches wide. I just thought she was very beautiful. Of course, her face is not showing very well on camera. The lights. She's a beautiful piece.
She's very elegant.
Right. That's why I say I think she has the smoothie.
Right.
She's been absorbing somebody's bad ways, I guess. Or those are her worry marks already.
Yeah, beautiful.
See no interest in the angel, though, we will pass. But remember, guys, at any time you can put into the chat that you would like an item we have shown.
That is correct.
For my third item. Come on out, my friend. This one, okay, it is. I had more amber glass, guys. Go figure. It's a beautiful piece. This one, I'm going to start the bid at 15. It is made by Imperial. It's beautiful. There's a little schmooze down here on the bottom, a little sticker schmooze that I need to still get off.
How tall was the angel?
I'm sorry?
How tall was the angel?
Oh, sorry. She was just under 9 inches. Yeah. 8, let's say 8 3/4 inches tall. I don't know if it'll help showing you in size like this by a head. Sorry, sis.
No, you're fine.
Ookie dookie. Here's this beautiful Imperial glass. It is hand blown. This is an applied bottom. Beautiful. No dust in this one either, and I've had this a good long while. You're welcome, Nikki.
Yeah,
I love the way it looks when you look through it on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can see those ribs here on the outside paneled and then pinched in here at the top.
It reminds me of a trophy. Buy yourself a trophy, guys.
Right? It's a beautiful piece. It is that gorgeous honey amber color.
Because you will be the winner. And that deserves a trophy.
Right.
We all deserve a trophy.
It is 9.5 inches tall. Across the top, it is just under 5 inches wide. And the base is 3 3/4 inches wide. So it's a beautiful piece. You could put whatever you would like into it. It does go all the way down to right there. That's where it ends. So it would hold a lovely bouquet. Oh, Bonnie, like she says, that's gorgeous. Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, I like this piece too. Thought it had sold. It did not end up going to its new home, so I brought it back. And originally had it priced higher as well.
A lot of resellers have had that lately.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of chatter about having issues with non-payments.
This is so pretty, guys.
It is beautiful color, and it is showing true to color, guys.
Buy yourself a birthday present. It will eventually be your birthday.
Oh, hey, come on, camera. Thank you. All right, seeing no interest, we will pass on that. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
All right.
Doobie doobie doo.
Well, let's see. I have about Lois will take.
She's got something she retracted, so let's see what she types.
Okay. It's either the amber or the angel.
Right. I agree, Kathy. Same.
Oh,
Angel,
great,
please.
Kathy.
Gotcha, Lois. Thank you.
Absolutely. So that is.
Don't worry about it, sis. I've got it written down.
Okay. I have a teal. That's okay, Lois. That's okay. We understand. I have a teal green. Thank you. I have a teal green ruffled vase. It's a beautiful ruffle on it there. It has an optic pattern to it. Here is the color of the vase. It's coming across as green, but it's not. It's teal. It is teal.
Beautiful color.
That's more the color of it. There. That's the color of it. So, and you can see that optic pattern in it. So, yeah, it's very, very pretty color. And there's your pontal. I do not know who made this. I have not yet been able to figure it out. I've gone down the rabbit holes a couple of times.
Mhm.
The ruffle on the top is about 3.5 inches. The largest part of the vase is about 4 inches. And it is 5 inches tall. So, but it's very pretty.
It's
There's
gorgeous.
no strips or cracks. You can see some tool marks from where they created the ruffle up in here. But that's about it. It's very pretty. And I promise it is teal green.
It looks that way to me.
Okay. Because on my screen, it looks like emerald green.
Now you can see with your glass behind you, you can see the emerald green stuff behind you. You can see that's got a little bit of blue in it.
Oh, Kathy, you missed last night. I had a piece of the old quilt pattern up.
Yeah. I do have some milk glass. I don't have any of the old quilt pattern, but I do have milk glass coming up. Okay. Seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and put that to the side. And my next item is,
Yes, it did, Kathy.
I have a Westmoreland. I have this beautiful piece of Westmoreland. It is the open lace. It is kind of a handkerchief bowl. It is footed. There's ribs around the outside, smooth on the inside. They call this lace. Doesn't look like lace to me, but they call it lace. Here's your bottom. It is unmarked.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Hey, cuz.
This is 4 inches tall, and it's about a 7¼ inch diameter. And it's a start of 22 flush. It's got some weight to it. Had some dust in it too.
Gee,
It
that's
is
really good.
Huh?
I said, gee, that's a really good number you're selling it at.
Yep. And we have 22 people in the chat right now.
Woohoo!
How about that?
It's kismet, karma.
It is. But it is very pretty. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces left from my 300-piece milk glass purchase 2 years ago.
Wow.
I have 6 pieces. That's dirty talk. That's beautiful. It is very pretty. I love the shape of it. It can look like a flower. It can look like a snowflake. Be used during the 4th of July, Memorial. It goes with anything. That's the thing about milk glasses. It goes with anything. All right. We're going to move her to the side. And my final item this round is a start of $12. And this one is Pilgrim. It is amethyst. And it's got beautiful riggery around the neck. You can see the ribs of the glass. Absolutely beautiful. No chips, no cracks. Here's your raspberry.
You need to pin the start price.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. I got it. I thought I had. I guess I missed it. Here is your color.
I was too busy looking at it.
I thought I had pinned it. I missed it.
I think you hit it, but it just didn't take.
Yeah. I know, Kathy. It would be there. You could do so much with that. But this little vase is 3 1/4 inches tall. And it is 2 3/4 inches in diameter.
Kathy says, is it amethyst or cranberry?
It is amethyst glass. It looks purple to me.
Pilgrim kind of tends towards the purple in their cranberry.
Yeah, when you back away, for here it's purple. Get it up here, that's cranberry.
Well, Kathy says I'm in at 12.
All right. Thank you, Kathy. It has beautiful ribs in the glass. It's a beautiful optic pattern. And the riggery is all clear glass. It just picks up the purple from the vase. I look at it every time to make sure.
So do I on mine. I'm like.
And if there is no other interest, we can start counting it down for Kathy.
All right. Going once to Kathy for 12, looking for 13. Going twice to Kathy. Fair and final warning. And that is sold. Sold to Kathy.
Good. Thank you, Kathy. Congratulations. I'm glad it'll fit in. All right. That was my third. So we are ready to go back to Gina.
All right, so my next item is going to be a start of $8, and it's this cute little vintage bone china toothpick holder with the little deer in front. That used to say Japan bone china right there, but you know the little foil stickers, they get a little damaged at times.
Sis, can you star your sale? Because it's bopping around on me and I can't get to it.
Okay.
There is no other markings besides the little foil sticker. And it measures a little more than 2 inches tall.
Hola, Maria.
Hello, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Kathy, I don't remember if I have. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I'll be doing invoicing probably some tomorrow and then on Sunday. And for any of you that don't know, I have started invoicing just the items so that you can build a box. If you don't want to build a box, you can let me know and I can send you an invoice for the shipping. So adorable little, it's glazed on the inside and everything. Beautiful little bone china piece.
That's precious.
It is a very cute little deer. And its ears are intact too. I'm always shocked when I find them that they don't have like chips in the ears and stuff. No, Nikki, I don't have anything like that. All right, we can pass on that.
Okay.
And my next item is going to be, I did it again. Hit the wrong button. It's going to be $12 start. And it's this, I think this is new in the package. It is vintage, but it's new in the package, like new old stock. It's this cute little, says it's tarnished, non-tarnished gold finish perfume bottle. And it's got a little funnel in there. I do want to open it though and show you that the little bottle, it's got little glass rhinestones in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the green ones do glow. I'll see if we can show you on here. Oh, it's going to blow it up. There you go. You can kind of see it when I hold it back. The green ones are uranium.
Nice.
So a beautiful little, small little perfume bottle. Very pretty. It has a screw top. And it is glass down there, but they coated it with this gold finish. And it's got its little plastic funnel in here that you could fill it with if you wanted to use it. And the bottle is 1 3/4 inches tall. So I'm sure this was like a little one that, you know, the ladies would throw in their purse or in their little travel bags when they wanted to carry a small bit of perfume with them. And that it would work these days because you could get this on an airplane with you.
Right.
It's just so pretty with the rhinestones in there. And I think it's nice that it's still in the little plastic case that it came in. But if there is no interest on the little perfume, we will pass on that. And then my last item for this round is going to be a little bit more, but you'll see why. It's a $28 start. And I've got the Enesco Pixie or Elf, depending on what you want to call them, shakers, the salt and pepper shakers. So the Pixie on the Mushroom by Amnesco. See if I can hold them both at the same time. These are getting really hard to find that aren't broken.
Yeah, those are in great condition.
This one's got a tiny, tiny little glazed chip right there on his hat. But other than that, he seems to be pretty good. They still even have like a little bit of the gold on the neck right there. One is missing the stopper. There isn't one of the stoppers still there. There's the Amnesco foil sticker. There's the holes in the back. So adorable little shakers if you like the pixie elf kind of thing. I like they're sitting. I like these guys' leg up, and this one's sitting to sing Kumbaya.
Right.
They got little lashes going on. I guess they're supposed to be this way so they can look at each other. They can side eye each other.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, what? You Peppa? Yeah, I'm Salt. Okay.
I'm a little salty. There's the back of them.
Selena. Just dying.
Yeah, these are, I rarely find these. Rarely. This is the first pair I found in probably 3 years.
Wow.
3-4 years ago, I found the set. And they sold quickly when I found those.
Mm-hmm. They're hard to find in great condition like that.
All right. If there's no interest, we're going to pass on them. And that was my 3. Thanks, everyone.
Okie dokie. It be my turn now. Eat. Well, look at you, Miss Clickety Clickety. All right. Sorry. No, it's all good. I have, for my first item this round, these are gorgeous, and they have kind of a long explanation. So I'm going to put up a Moss Rose vanity set. And for the set, it's going to be a buy it now of $40. Beautiful piece, guys, or beautiful pieces. Okay, so these were made, first of all, from 1930 to 1970. They were sold under LG Wright, but they were made by Fenton. The pattern is called the Moss Rose. And this is their milk glass, cased glass, pink on the inside, beautiful ribbing on the handles. Here's your stopper, beautiful condition. They do need a little bit of a cleanup or a wipe down, but fabulous. So this is either a bath oil or a perfume bottle or something. That's one part of the set. The second part of the set is this canister. There's your bottom. It has a little sticker schmooze there on the bottom. But again, there's that pink inside, cased. Beautiful roses. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Bonnie. And then it has its metal top. I believe this is pewter. Don't quote me, though. It could be like a sterling silver overlay or just pot metal. I don't know, whatever. But this you could use to put your Q-tips in, your cotton balls in, whatever you want to put in this. They were part of a larger vanity set. The container is 7.5 inches tall with the lid on.
21st.
The little bottle is 7 inches tall with the stopper in it. What I love is, number one, the shape of the stopper. Number two, there's no issues with that stopper at all. Fantastic condition. Now on the inside, you see a little bit of that grind for where the stopper would be. That little bit of roughness that they would put in there so that the stopper sits. It is hand painted.
It's very pretty.
They're gorgeous pieces. And I have a larger piece in this similar, it's got a similar story to it. So the pair for 40, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous set. And it's a good price. And again, this gets me, they call this pattern moss rose. What I see is moss roses do not look anything remotely like that. Moss roses are a succulent kind of, but hey, they name it whatever they want.
Right? It's a beautiful pair.
Yep, there is the two pieces together. But see, no interest, we will pass. Oh, you gonna get down, pretty girl? All right. I had a scared kitty on my lap. She didn't like the thunder. So we'll pass on that one. Let's see. Well, here you go. I'm going to show you, this is kind of a similar piece. It's not the same. I don't think it's the same maker. No. I have a beautiful apothecary style jar. Oh, okay. Typing in the wrong spot again. And this one is a starting bid of 20. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I'm going to show you the whole thing and then I'll point out other things with it. So here's the full piece with the lid, everything. This is what they call Bristol style. And then they also call this charlatan style. This style was done a ton. On this one, I didn't get as much information on it as I do have with other pieces about the charlatan line. Here is your lid. There is some wear to the gold. This is an older piece, but I don't know how old.
Are the leaves teal?
They're a bluish green. The gold on the bottom is in better condition than it is on the lid. There's just a couple little places here and there where it's missing. But that's your hand-painted roses. And she's like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble again. There's the inside. Very clean. No chips, cracks, or flea bites around that rim. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on the rim of the lid. Very clean. I'm surprised at how clean it is on the inside.
That almost looks like a biscuit jar.
Mm-hmm. But it is a gorgeous jar, guys.
Beautiful.
I'm not 100% sure as to who made it. That's why I've got Bristol style, charlatan style, or Charlton. Okay, with the lid on, it is 9 3/4 inches in height. And it is about 4 3/4 inches in width.
Selena's in trouble.
Yep, she's like, uh-oh. Ah, see, I don't want to clink it too much. That's why I don't like showing it with the lid on. But again, I'll keep showing you the lid where it's, look, it's skipping gold. Uh-oh, Homer is like, this is where the gold is mostly missing, is around right here, this area here. You can see there's a couple places where it still is. Oh, nose tickle, nose tickle. Oh,
Oh, thank you, Maria.
thank you, Maria. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass. But it'll be around if anybody decides on it. Tell Homer that if Homer really likes it, Homer can speak up at any time. Get over there. Let's see. For my third item. Oh, I have another beautiful little picture, another little crackle glass pitcher. Now, this one is rainbow. So I'm going to put rainbow pitcher. This one's a starting bid of $15. This one does have a little dust in the bottom. You can see it down there. But it is the gorgeous purple. It is the amethyst. That's my old inventory sticker on it. There's your pontal. Ah! Beautiful little curly Q on the handle. Curly coo.
It's a coup. It's a coup.
It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Come on, camera. Thank you. And it's about the size of the other one. No glow to this, I don't think. It has a very faint manganese glow. I don't know if it'll show it. But there is manganese in the mix of this. You can just barely see it like on the bottom and on the handle here. But this is a gorgeous color. It is a gorgeous picture. And yes, I have identified this for sure as rainbow. Made from 1960 to 1970. It is 4.5 inches tall. And from handle to spout, it is 3 3/4 inches wide. So it's a beautiful piece. I like picking these up because instead of the little bitties, these are a little bit more substantial. So they show up better on your shelves, I think. They grab more attention than the tiny ones because you see so many of the tiny ones everywhere. And these are very usable. I mean, you could put syrup in these. You could put cream in these, whatever you would want to serve. There's no reason you shouldn't use it. Again, starting bid of $15 if anyone is interested in the beautiful rainbow crackle glass pitcher.
It's very nice.
Yep.
I love the color of it.
Some bright yellow sunflowers in it would be gorgeous.
Oh, no worries, Selena. That probably isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So it may be around. You may see it again. All right, guys. Seeing no interest in that. That was my 3. We'll pass, and that was my 3.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Got it. Let's see what I got. All right. I have a beautiful cobalt blue frosted vase.
Ooh,
It's going to start at $10.
I will, Selena.
It is probably 5 inches tall. 5 3/4. 5 3/4. It is at the widest. It'd be 2.5 inches in diameter. But it's a beautiful hue of blue. It's gonna start at $10. It's a smooth as butter.
Yeah.
I just love the feel of satin glass.
Yep.
I do. do I do? This is just a really pretty little accent piece. Or you can use it as a bud vase. It would take at least one stem, maybe two, maybe three.
I think it's amazing because depending on how you look at it, it's a one color of blue and then it's kind of a violet. You know, it's got
Yeah.
dimensions to it.
It is a beautiful color of blue. And there's with no light through it. There's with a little light through it. There's with lots of light on it. There's your bottom. If you get light through it, it's all one color. And I don't know who made it. I can't figure out that sticker. Uh-huh. All right. If there's no interest, what just popped up on my screen? I don't know. No, it's not Napco. No, it wasn't Napco. It says Treasures in Hand Blown Glass by, and then there's just the top of a letter. So I don't know.
I've seen that sticker before.
Oh my gosh, I've gone down so many rabbit holes. Don't even get me started.
Left and right, and yep.
Yeah. But all right, we're going to pass on that one. I know. Every time I think that sticker's going to tell me who it is, I spend hours Googling every possible part of that sticker. Now I have another piece of milk glass. It's a beautiful compote. It does not have a lid. It's dark here so it doesn't blow it out. It's got a beautiful star on this side. And this side. And this side. And this side. It's got an octagonal base. And it has a star in the base as well. Here's your inside. Has this beautiful scroll. It stands out even more when it's in Carnival. It is absolutely beautiful. This pattern. So this is four and 3/4 inches tall. It is 5 1/4 inches in diameter. And it is 3 1/2 inches deep in the bowl. Very, very pretty piece. Very nice. You can see my hand through it. Beautiful. Anybody? Just a start of $8 for this beautiful piece of milk glass.
And did you say the pattern on that, or?
Number 425.
All right. Duh. Okay.
It's okay. It didn't have a name. It was just number 425. Very, very pretty.
Well, that's kind of sneaky.
It's an older piece. All
Let's
right.
confuse the unicorn by giving it a number and not a name.
Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that milk glass. That was getting heavy. And then I have a start of 22.
Ooh.
I know. I have a beautiful rainbow crackle glass decanter.
Definitely,
have-
Selena. You don't even have to ask.
Absolutely.
Already doing it.
I do not have a stopper. And I'm not the only one. There's quite a few out there without stopper.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, those big balls they put on top had a tendency to break.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your inside. There is no chips, no cracks, and other than the intended cracks in the crackle glass. This beautiful amberina hue. Bright red, and you can see the yellow hues in it. Very, very pretty. Gives it an awesome amberina. And only around the edge. See there, it turns kind of yellow and a little bit on the pontil. Very little on the pontil. So, okay. But I thought it was a beautiful vase without the stopper. Be beautiful in a window.
Yep. Very cool shape.
Put a few daisies in it. Yeah, it's a double gourd. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
I don't know why all of a sudden I want to start singing Fat Bottom Girls.
I mean, look at the sparkle in it. Beautiful, beautiful crackle. All right. We're going to move that to the side. That was my 3. So we're going to go see what Gina's got for us.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, so my next item is going to be a start of 15. There you go. I get the circle thing. It was like, okay, go through. And it's this beautiful amethyst glass hand vase. I don't know the maker. And it is amethyst. I know it's not showing very well because of my lighting in here. Let's see if I can get some paper behind it for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true amethyst.
Oh, look at that.
And it's got some size to it. It's a chunker. 8 inches tall. No chips or cracks. It's in great condition. I like this. Got kind of the scallop top on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made some that were a flat top, but I like the scallop on it.
Yeah. Yeah. You see this same pattern a lot in milk glass. This is a better color, I think.
Yeah, I like the amethyst. I'm a big fan. Big fan of the amethyst. I don't see any glow to it. I could be missing it. I don't know. I don't see it. There, it is kind of a seedy glass, as I call it. It's got some tiny bubbles in the glass. You can kind of see, or maybe you can. Or
Yeah, I
I'm
see.
just going to blow it out. You can see some little bubbles in there. It's a really pretty piece of glass.
Yeah, this color you in the hand, you don't find this very often. You find it, like I say, in the milk glass, and then there's a clear one. And what other one have I seen? Oh, I can't remember the color, but you don't see it in the amethyst often.
And I love that, you know, it's like it's got that very, I don't think it's Victorian, but it's got that very Victorian look to it.
Mm-hmm.
And the glass has got like, see if I can show you. There's a swirl, like a deeper swirl of amethyst that kind of goes through it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not.
Saw a little bit of it.
Yeah, like right in there, you can kind of see it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it, you know, it's got some fluidity to the glass. You can see it's run a little bit down through there. I love it when glass runs. I think that's so cool. Because glass is a liquid. I mean, you don't think of it that way, but it is a liquid. It just moves really, really slow, kind of like me.
It's
Yeah.
very century modern color.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like there at the top, there's more of the swirl of the amethyst. There's like one little spot right there that's almost clear. It's still amethyst, but it's just darker next to it. But I'm not seeing any interest. So we're going to pass on that one. And my next item is going to be a $20 start. And this is Imperial Glass in the Marigold. And it is the grape pattern.
Nice.
Nice piece of Carnival. So you got your ruffles. You got the grapes on the outside as well as on the inside. And you can kind of see like they did a scallop line that goes around the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Really pretty piece. Let me see the size on it. I don't know the size. I didn't measure it.
Such a classic pattern too.
About 8.5 inches. And if you look like in each one of the depressions there's like a line. It's almost like beaded. It's lines. I don't know if I'll be able to show you or not. See if we can see it down in there. You can kind of see it right here. See how the lines go through there?
Oh, nice.
So you got the grapes and the leaves. And it's almost like a spider webbing that goes around it, which I think is kind of cool. No chips or cracks. Unmarked Imperial.
Did you check the bottom at all for glow?
No. Why would I do that? Oh, yeah, the base does glow green. I don't know if I like it or not. But this around the rim right there does have a green glow to it.
Yep, so it's older piece, guys.
I never remember to check glass for glow. I'm horrible about it. It's like,
Hey, that's what I'm around for.
right? Yeah. It's definitely glowing green around the base.
Nice.
Interesting. I kind of did like at the top when I was like going over stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't see any glow on the top. Do
A lot of times your carnival pieces won't show too much of the green unless it's at the bottom, because they didn't tend to really put a lot of carnival, the iridescence on the bottom.
Yeah, that makes sense. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And the last item for this round is going to be a $25 start.
Ooh.
I know, I'm getting crazy now. Crazy. If I can reach it. And this is one of my favorite pieces tonight. This is a Sealy, Royal Sealy Atomic Tall Vanity Jar. This is pink. I know it may show kind of white, but it is pink. And you have the atomic around the flowers. There's a tiny little chip right there on the underside of the rim. but it looks almost like they glazed over that. So that may have been, during production. There is crazing on this. It still has part of its Royal Sealy foil sticker on the bottom.
Wow.
And it is whatever number that says. 562, B562 it says. Pretty clean on the inside, it looks like. There's a little bit of smooge down on the bottom, but I think that would probably come out. But it does have crazing. You can see right there under the glaze. It's a beautiful mid-century piece. It's got gold on the finial of the lid. Nice little ruffled lid. And size-wise, it looks like it is about 10 1/4 inches tall.
You're killing me with your mid-century glass.
It does have, I just saw this, it does have a tiny little hairline crack. It does not go all the way through on the lid, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. It is so thin. Oh my gosh, you can tell I've been pulling off stickers with my nails. It is so tiny, and it does not go all the way through. So, just so you know, I don't want to surprise you with anything. You really don't see it, but it is there. So, just so you know. Still an amazing piece.
Beautiful.
I know. You pull these up, they're going for $45, $50, and that's for the 7-inch size. And this is the bigger one. I guess they had a graduated set when they made them originally. Love this piece.
It's amazing how intact the paint is on that.
Yeah, that gold's really nice on there. It's got
Hi, Holland.
I just keep telling myself I am not selling every night to pay Gina.
your typical 1950s colors with your pink and blues.
Hi, Holland.
Hey, Holland. And I'm seeing no interest, so we're going to pass on it. Thank you, everyone.
Right.
You're going to stay with me for a while.
I know that makes you sad, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Okey dokey. Let's see what I have. Okay, my first item. I'm going to admit to you right off the top, I don't know who made this. And believe me, I looked. This is a vintage blue compote. It's gorgeous. I'm going to do a buy it now on it of $18. I'm hoping I'll be able to show this. It's kind of blowing it out a little bit, but it does have a fruit pattern. Like on this side, you can see the strawberries. And this side, you can see some grapes. And I'm not sure what that is, if it's a pear or what it is. But it is a gorgeous blue. And it is showing true to color. Maybe picking up a little bit extra, but yeah, there you go. The beautiful blue. There's the pedestal. There's your bottom. Pressed glass. It's not hand blown because you can see the press line through the bottom here. But it is a beautiful, beautiful compote. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. If you like blue, this is a gorgeous color of blue. I always say it reminds me of my husband's eyes because he has very blue eyes. It is 5.5 inches tall and it is 6 inches wide and the base is 3 inches wide. I looked for this pattern. I got tons of different, it could be this, could be that, could be this. And finally I gave up. I'm like, okay, it's just beautiful. Buy it if you like it. Buy what you love.
It's very kind of colonial looking to me, the shape of it.
Yeah.
The color is amazing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you turn it this way, it almost looks like it's all clear here. And then you turn it the other way and you see all of the blue. It is reflecting a little bit of the blue back, but then you can see it around the rim. You can see it in the pedestal. You can see it on the bottom. You can see it throughout on the ruffles. So it's a buy it now of 18 if anybody is interested. Beautiful piece.
It is a phenomenal piece.
And who knows, it could be somebody really famous that made it. I don't know.
What? There's something you don't know? That glass?
Lots.
It ain't so.
You're always learning something, but we'll pass on that one.
Always.
If you are not learning something all the time, then I've never claimed to be an expert. I can't be. All right. This next one is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It is a Fenton Swan vase. It has a couple of little visual issues, but nothing horrific. So it's a starting bid of 40 because these, honestly, they go for more money than this. Now this is in the beautiful cobalt blue. And you can see some of the iridescence down here at the bottom. It does
Wow.
glow green at the bottom as well. It's an older piece. The pattern is called fine rib. Fine rib, remember, you'll always find it in the larger size because this is the larger size vase. The lines stop here. I think it's the standard in the large size that it does that. I have to look again, but it is gorgeous though, guys. Beautiful cobalt, beautiful iridescence. Gorgeous. The one little flaw that it has down here at the bottom is there is a very small chip right there, and then you can see a little bit of a nick right there. But otherwise, gorgeous. Thank you, Bev. This is a stellar vase. The ruffles do kind of go up and then come back down. So at its tallest, at the highest ruffle, this is a 12-inch tall vase. The base should be a standard 3-inch, I think. Nope, it's 2 3/4, which is normal. They range about 2.5 to 3 1/4. Yes, it is a gorgeous color. You can see all the iridescence in it, the oil slick. It's beautiful. Now, some places where you're seeing something like this is not an issue. This is Maker. You can see some of it through here too. That's Maker from when they pulled it out of the mold, pulled it down to swing it, and then tooled it out. It's gorgeous. And a lot of people, this is how you tell what color your base color on your vase is always look at the bottom. You're going to know the color. It'll be green. It'll be clear. It'll be marigold. It'll be, well, not marigold. It'll be clear, green, purple, amethyst. And I forget, there's another the cobalt blue. Duh, I'm holding the cobalt blue. Gee. Get so excited talking about the glass that beautiful piece though, guys. And yes, everywhere you go, you'll find these priced up a whole lot higher. I got a deal on this, so I'll pass you a deal.
That's for sure.
But it won't hurt my feelings because it can keep sitting up here and I'll keep just looking at it new and on over it. My husband just tells me I need to lessen my collection of vases because I have so many of them. Well, it's been feast or famine. Before we were talking about it, sister and I were talking about having a swung vase sale or a vase sale, and we couldn't hardly find any. So then when we stopped talking about having that sale, because we're like, well, we don't have enough, all of a sudden I started finding them everywhere. Tonnages of them. All right. See no interest on that one. We will pass and set that to the side. Let's see. That was 1, 2 that I should. Okay. Well, my third item for this round is another vase. This has more of a story behind it. This is what they call a drapery vase. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, let's try that again. I was spelling correctly, and it's like, no, we're going to mess with you. This one is a starting bid of 25. Okay, number one, off the bat, this is an antique, guys. This is from the 1900s to about 1905. It was made by Northwood. They call this vase the drapery variant because this is a variation of their drapery pattern. This is seen much less often than they have a footed version of this, where it's got, I think it's 3 feet that it has coming out from it. This is a different type of bottom. There is a little flea bite right here. You'll see it right there. But no other places. There's a little bump in the glass right here, but that's Maker. You'll see it, little bumpy there. Otherwise, it is gorgeous. There is some dust at the bottom. It's not mine, though. I just don't have a small enough tool to get down in there and clean it out. And let's see, any glow to this? No, I'm not seeing any. Maybe very faintly cadmium, but that makes sense since this is an amber glass style vase or a honey glass. It's a beautiful piece, this one too. I mean, look at the top. The top's got some difference. It's almost Jack in the Pulpit. So at its tallest, it is 10.5 inches tall. At its widest, it is 3 inches wide. And on the base, it is just a wee bit under 3 inches. So it's a gorgeous piece. And what I like about this is it's got the draping, and then it's got the ribs to kind of break up that draping pattern. So done by Northwood, early 1900s. Gorgeous piece.
Beautiful.
Fabulous condition on this for being an antique. Couple little bubbles in the glass. Let me see, one right there. Don't know if you'll see it right there. And then there's another one right down in here. They look like they might be little chips or cracks. They're not. They're little bubbles. If you were a collector, Bev, right?
We will make you one.
Right. All right. Seeing no interest, though, we shall pass. And that was my third item, guys. Thank you.
All right. All right, guys. My next item, I have little milk glass dishes. Oh, I understand, Dory.
Bev's like, nope, you can't do it to me.
I have these little milk glass dishes. They're all the same, except for that one. I have 5 that are like this. And they have grapes all around. They're good for arts and crafts, that's for sure. Okay. That's what 5 of them look like. And then the 6th one is here. And instead of grapes, it has like wheat in a window. A vase of wheat in a window.
Right.
There we go. It's very hard to see. They are all the same size. They are 4 inches in diameter. So I have all 6 here. And I was going to sell them for $2 a piece. Or you can just buy all 6 of them for $9.
There you
See?
go. You know.
Yeah. All 6 of them for $9. Like I said, great for cooking if you measure out all your seasonings and things first. Good for arts and crafts, beading, painting. Those are sold to Selena. Thank you, ma'am.
Right. Gotcha.
Over to you. Yeah. $2 each or all for $9. Thank you, Selena. Thank you. Next up, I have a signed piece of pottery. It is a Terry Mirren art pottery vase. It's going to start at $30. And this is awesome. I don't know what it is about this vase, but I love it.
You do whatever you want with them, Selena.
You do whatever. Let the grandkids paint. It don't matter. All right. So this is so cool. It looks like blue jeans to me. It just screams blue jeans to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the vase around the middle is unglazed. The only part that's glazed is the blue. There's your inside. It is glazed on the inside, so it will hold water, the whole thing. Here's your bottom. It is signed. There you go. It just screams blue jeans to me. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. And at the widest is about 4.5 inches in diameter.
Right, Kathy?
Right? It is beautiful. It is beautiful.
And I personally, I never would have thought about putting these 2 colors together.
Right?
So it always amazes me to see the different colors like this put together and how well they go. Yep.
Yeah, they're totally different textures. It's just, yeah. It is just really cool. I think it's just phenomenal. So it's just like, and you can look up here at the top. It's carved. Sorry.
Nice.
There's beautiful flowers carved into it all the way around the top. Very nicely done. All right. big it is. All right, we're going to move that on to the side. If you decide that you want it at any time, throw it out there in the chat. And I have another piece of milk glass. This one is Fenton. It is hobnail, and it is the double crimped footed bowl. So it's crimped and then it's ruffled. So there's the second crimp. Beautiful shape, whether it's a flower or a snowflake. It is all white. It goes with anything. Right now, just imagine on your table and you got red and blue balls in it. Yeah, for your America table. Very pretty. This is before the 1970s. It is 3.5 inches tall. It is 7 3/4 inches in diameter. So it is a nice size. Very nice size. Just the way that looks. Just beautiful.
Nice.
Yes, I want pictures. I want to see. Anybody? Beautiful, beautiful bowl. Okay. All right, we're going to pass on that one. That was my turn. So we're going to head to Gina. Thank you guys for looking.
Okay, my next item is, I have trouble saying this, a Beruther Waltzesen. It's a hand-painted Bavarian teapot. I'll show you the spelling on the bottom, right? But it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Let me take the lid off before I drop the lid. I want you to look at the detail in that painting. It is all hand painted. Look at those tiny little brush strokes. They did little thorns there on the stem. Look at that. I mean, it's just so tiny. There is the artist's name. C. Marceron. But it's kind of the base is like a really light green. And you got the darker green. It's like a celadon is the word I'm looking for, like a celadon green. And you got the darker green with the flowers on there that's got the purple centers. A little bit of black there.
White
Perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks. It's got the gold handle on it. The gold's in really good condition. There's the other side of it.
This is so pretty.
It looks like if it was used, it was not used often because the inside is still very clean, high glaze on it. Here is the lid. The gold on that is perfect.
Wow.
Not a single chip or crack to be found anywhere. Beautiful, beautiful piece. There's the mark on the bottom.
Beruther.
And
An ironstone. It's so pretty.
it measures, looks like about 10 1/4 inches tall with the lid in place. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece.
That is.
And it's got kind of this, I don't know. It kind of is like a basket weave. It looks like almost inside this little part here, and then there on that part, and then on the back, same thing there and there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pot.
Wow.
And it's a big one. It's a big pot.
I love that handle.
This one would be pretty just a display. I mean, you can use it too, of course, but it would be pretty just a display. If you've got greens or the purple. I love how they put that little bit of purple in there. And all my flower people can tell me what kind of flower that is because I have no idea.
It is beautiful, Lois.
White poppy.
A white poppy. There you go. I like it's got these little spikies. Can you see those? I mean, there's some tiny little brush strokes to make that. And they did it with negative space. They didn't put the white back over it. They took that and they like kind of pulled it through there to make the spikies on there.
That is beautiful.
Like I said, there's the artist name. If you wanted to look into it, you could. But that was my first or second item. Was that second or first this time? I've already lost track of what I've shown now.
That's your first item.
First, yeah.
Item this round. Sorry, my brain. Not good. Not good. Okay, and this piece is going, if I could type, it's going to be a start of 30. The last one was a bite now. This is going to be a start of 30. This is a humongous mid-century ewer. I love it. Look at this bad boy.
Ooh.
Those colors. Again, the gold is perfection on this. There's gold up here at the top as well that scallops all the way around the spout. And around the bottom. And let me see how big this guy is because he's pretty big.
Those colors fool you too. You look, when you first look at that, you think, oh, okay, somebody stuccoed on some mosaic.
Yeah.
And then she gets it up close and it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
that's
glazed.
amazing.
It's 14 3/4 inches tall. But you got your blue, your green, your turquoise color, almost like a periwinkle in there. And then you got a light green as well. It's just so pretty. It's an amazing mid-century piece. If you like mid-century, like I do.
Oh, I think I do. Yes, Kathy. Wouldn't this look awesome with those lamps? I know exactly what lamps you're talking about.
And this is like it's not a pure white. It's a bit of an off-white color. Just so you know, it's not just like Snow White. It's got just a hint of not yellow, but you know what I'm saying. It's not the pure white. It's kind of the eggshell kind of white.
Mm-hmm.
But amazing condition for the age. Again, somebody had this sitting somewhere in a cabinet probably and didn't touch it. And they threatened their children.
As they should.
Don't go near that.
Golly.
If that doesn't scream mid-century, I don't know what does. All right, we're going to pass on it. And then my last item for this round is going to be, I hit the button again. That button,
You
starting bid at $12. These are reproductions of primitive or antique Greek handmade and painted in Greece. Now, these were like a museum piece, you would buy one after you visited the museum. But you get 4 of these cups. They're kind of like a Demitasse size, very small coffee.
Not near enough for me.
No, not enough for me. I could drink all 4 of these and it wouldn't be enough.
right.
But I
Yeah.
love the design because they are patterned after, these antique Greek pieces that they had on display in the museum. These are like a ceramic or a porcelain. And you do get 4 for the price. There's those 2. Let me pick up the other 2 so I can show you proof of life here. There's the other 2. And they're all identical. So it'd be a nice little set if you have, if you like that Greek, that old Greek style. And they are somewhat stackable. They're not exactly. They may be, Kathy. They do have like a smaller bottom, and they will stack, but not perfectly.
Oh, very cool.
There you go. There's the.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they are
Oh,
all hand painted.
yep.
Very cool little set. I showed you, but I'll go ahead and measure it. They're 2 inches tall. 2 inches tall. And they're in perfect condition. Again, I don't think these were ever used. I think they were probably just bought and sat somewhere. But seeing no interest, that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Here comes Stephanie.
All right. My first, good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom.
My first items there. Well, it's items. I don't know. I have a set. Oh, come on, boy. I messed up spelling that. Jam jars. They're gorgeous, guys. The starting bid on this is going to be $30 for the set. So it's for the 2. Originally, I was breaking them up because I thought they were both the same jars. But then when I got to looking at them, they're kind of 2 sizes. One's larger than the other. They are Jeanette. I believe they're about from the 1940s. They are the cranberry. They're gorgeous. They are marked on the bottom with the Jeanette J. They do come with their little spoons. And the spoons do glow green. Let's see if it'll show it. You're going to fight me. You're not going to show. There you go. There is very little to no wear on this. They are flashed. I will say that. They are a cranberry flash. You can see just little places where the flash is missing. And this is the larger sized one. This one in width, it is 3 inches. And in height without the lid, it's 2.5. So with the lid, it is about 3 3/4 inches tall. So that's your first one. That's the larger one with its spoon. And then you have the little bit smaller one, also with the spoon. Here's the lid. Now this, you can see a little bit more of the discoloration where it's lost some of its flash on the top. Almost looks speckled. Again, here's the little spoon. This does glow. Come on. You were showing on the other one. This one's a little bit different. The other one's more rounded. This one's a little bit more elongated. But it does glow a little green. And here is the bottom. This one doesn't have very much cranberry flash loss at all. Beautiful stripes on it. This one without the lid is, oh, come on, quit fighting me. 2 and about 3/4 inches wide at the top. Without the lid, it is 2 3/4 inches tall. With the lid, it is about 3 3/4 inches in height. So in height, it's very similar, but in size, it's a little smaller. You should be able to see, yeah, just a little bit of size difference there.
Yeah, you can just barely tell.
What I like is that they both come with spoons. You next to
True.
never find them with their spoons anymore. Or somebody's put, you know, a metal spoon with them or something like that. Right? And this does trend towards a little bit more of the purpley cranberry as opposed to the pink cranberry. Like I said, they are both marked on the bottom with the J. So starting bid of 30 for the set. Like I said before, I was going to separate them, and because I thought they were exactly the same, but they're not. They go together.
They're very handsome to me.
Mm-hmm.
They are masculine to me.
On the smaller one I'm seeing on this side, you can see there's a little bit missing in the lines there. So they probably, you know, nudged it up against something and it took the lines off. But for Jeanette, I think they're beautiful.
Absolutely.
All right, but sorry, I'm getting tired of holding them. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on those. Well, actually, I don't want to put that inside of there. I want to put it on the bottom. Hold on. Let me switch a couple things around here so that they're safely in a spot. All right, my next item is a beautiful Fenton piece as well. It is a Fenton compote. This is a starting bid of $25. And I love this piece because of the pattern. Now, first of all, I'll show you, this is an older piece. The base does glow green. So does the stem. It is a marigold. And the pattern is the blackberry bramble pattern. And a lot of people will try and say, oh, this is a grape pattern. These are not miniature grapes, guys. These are blackberries. You can also see the pattern around the edges, the leaves. That's all on the inside. You can see the beautiful iridescence that it has. It is a true marigold. Your true marigold is told by your bottom. If your bottom is white, that's a true marigold color. But it is just a beautiful, phenomenal piece. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. For being as old as it is, which I'm going to guesstimate 1920s, maybe a little earlier than that. But I love picking these pieces up, especially when it's a different pattern than the normal. Because, you know, normally in this, you'd see the grapes. It would be one of the grape patterns. It is 4 3/4 inches in height, 7 inches wide. And the base is 3 inches wide. So again, it almost looks like a margarita glass. I don't think you'd want to drink out of it because you'd end up with oh, I got a hole in my lip, but it's just a stellar piece. There's no micro scratching or anything in this to really suggest that anything was put in it.
I love the large flare on it.
Yep. It'd be gorgeous with all of the leaves and the blackberries on it. Got it all going on. Like I say, you can see the oil slick iridescence on it there. All right, seeing no interest though, we will pass on that one. Set that to the side. And I have some more Fenton, guys. This to me is a deal, a heck of a deal. I have, hi Queen Angie of Smiles. All right, I have Fenton Rose Bowls. 2 available. And they're going to be a buy it now of $20. So there'd be $20 each, guys. You will see these a lot in the opalescent colors, but you won't often find them in this very light, it's almost a smoky gray purple. Beautiful. It is marked on the bottom with the Fenton. So these are pre-1970s, I believe, because I don't see a number in there in that oval. But they are gorgeous, and there are 2 of them. And the pattern is that one, that classic grape pattern. Any glow to these little guys? Yes, actually, they do. They glow green.
How about that?
So they have some manganese in them for the clarity of their color or whatever. Because glowing green doesn't always indicate age, but it can in a lot of these pieces. So there are 2 of these that would be 20 or 20. But they are gorgeous pieces. I see more purple in them when I look at them in person. But I know on the screen they're coming across maybe as like a smoky.
Mm-hmm.
And again, there is green glow at the bottom.
Hello, Chew.
Hi, Chew.
Hey, Purdies. Very clean on the inside, guys. I've had these a good long while, and there's no uni dust in them either. Oh, it says change banner. Gotcha.
Oh,
Gotcha.
my bad.
Oh, that was my bad. I thought I had clicked it. I didn't do it. I'm horrible.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Both the same, no differences, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Like I said, marked on the bottom. You can see the oval there with the Fenton name in it. So what's the secret, Robin wants to know? The secret is in the sauce.
Hi, Robin.
All right. Seeing no interest, though, we'll pass on those. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you for looking.
All right. Let's see. Oh, God. The secret is we have a secret item that has a secret bonus. And if you purchase that item, you will get that bonus. And nobody knows what it is or who's selling it or when it'll come up. But it's available. I have a ruby red round bud vase. It's going to start at $8. It is gorgeous. I do not know who made it.
Ooh.
It is very well done. Here's your bottom. And when I say it looks like a candy apple, that's what I mean.
It does.
It really, really does.
That's a luscious red.
Yes. Yes.
No, Kathy says I like it.
It is beautiful. It is not ground on the inside. It has never had a stopper. It is just a beautiful face. Gorgeous. You can see the cadmium in it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of it glows. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. It's just a beautiful red face. Yeah. You guys are neighbors, aren't you? All right. Well, we can go ahead and start the countdown for Kathy if there's no one else in. I
All
love
right.
how red it is.
Going once to Kathy. Going twice to Kathy. Fair and final warning.
Final
And that
warning.
is sold to Kathy.
Congratulations, Kathy. That is coming to you as well. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy it. It's gorgeous. I have another piece of Fenton, and it's another piece of milk glass. It's the hobnail jam compote. Awesome, Angie. It is this beautiful star-shaped pattern. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. It's going to start at $12. It has hobs all up and down it. Good. My It is a beautiful compote. Oh no, that's just sticker schmutz. I was like, I didn't think they were marked. It's gone. Oh, but I love the shape of this. That way the spoon can rest it in any side. So absolutely beautiful. 5.5 inches tall. It is 4.5 inches in diameter. Imagine these on your table on Christmas morning with some Christmas jam in it. Very nice. All right. If there no one likes my milk glass, we're gonna move it over here. And next, I have a piece of Murano.
Ooh.
It's Cinades.
Cinades.
Okay, that's the company that made it in Murano, Italy. It is art glass. It's going to start at $42. And we've seen it. I'm going to keep bringing it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is cased glass. I mean, look at the depth to it. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It's white on the inside. I love the way that looks around the top.
It is, and the color too.
And let me tell you, it's a heavy little sucker. It is a bud vase. Just take one stem, maybe two if they're small, but a very, very heavy little vase. It is 5 1/4 inches tall. Yep, 5 1/4 inches tall. And at the widest, looks like is about 3 3/4 inches at the widest. I love it too. And you can see here how thick that cased glass is. You can see there how thick that clear is on top of it. Absolutely beautiful. And it's smooth as glass. I just love the look of it.
I love
It's-
the colors.
It's like something being drugged through the sand almost. It's just very cool.
And intact, no chips, cracks, or flea bites.
No. All right. Seeing no one come in, we're going to pass on that. That was my 3. So over to Gina we go.
Alrighty.
Okay, my next item is this beautiful hand-painted perfume vessel. It is Persian. You got the lady there. Got this guy trying to give her a flower. Wearing the robes and everything. The colors are amazing. So the background's like a buttery yellow. And she's got on this cobalt and green color robe, gown, whatever you want to call it. And he's wearing kind of a turquoise and orange. And you got like a little tree back here in the background. I'm going to show you the top. So the applicator comes to a sharp point.
Wow.
So I was trying to figure out, because I can't find another one. So I'm trying to figure out if maybe this was for eye black, like eyeliner, you know what I'm saying? Because it is to a point to apply the eyeliner.
That's a good idea.
No, it may be. It may be that instead of perfume bottle. When I bought it, they said it was a perfume bottle, but I'm kind of thinking it may be an eye black bottle. It's got the gold on the top right there. But it's just a really cool piece. I've never seen anything like it before. The measurement is 3.5 inches tall.
This is just cool. It's so little.
Yeah, it's small.
Wow.
It's like, because it seems like real historical to me, you know, like there's a lot of history with this.
Mm-hmm.
And to be able to paint something that small is always amazing to me.
Right?
I can barely see it, much less paint something like that, you know.
Little flowers on her robe.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All kinds of little designs on there. All right. If there's no interest, we'll pass on it.
Okay.
And then my next, excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. This is going to be, hit the wrong button again. $10 start. Now, this is a pixie, but he is old, like old. He is Japan. he is a super old pixie. He's not like from the 50s or whatever. He predates that.
He is cool. Look at those eyes.
Yup. He's not jaundiced.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
So he doesn't have any chips or cracks, you know, a little bit like on the edge right there. He's missing a little bit of his color in there and a little on his shoes and everything. But this guy is very old. And he measures 2 3/4 inches tall. So actually, you know, for his age, he's in pretty good condition. Now that's paint. I guess when they were painting him, because he is hand painted, they had a little boo-boo there with their paint. But he still has gold on his collar, which is really amazing to me because that gold is usually one of the first things that goes, you know?
Right.
He's a cool little guy.
He is cool. He's got some age.
Yep. He be farting dust.
Yeah, he's very old. All right, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on him.
Okay.
And then this is going to be a start. I hit the wrong button again. I keep doing that.
Doreen says, Angela, the yellow heavy vase,
You want it?
the Murano.
All right. I will put your name on it. Thank you, Doreen. It's beautiful.
And that was 42, correct?
Correct. Thank you. Thank you.
So this is going to be a start of 14. And it is a set of 6 Jason placemats. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Jason. They are highly collectible corkback placemats because of the art that is on them. He is from out of New Zealand. And I want to show you some of these placemats. This is like an Aboriginal kind of art on these. So here is the first one. It's called Still Waters. And there's the cork back on it.
Wow.
And then you got Kangaroos in Passing. I'm trying not to let the light like blow it out too much. So it's all different. All the art is different on each one. That Tribal, if I get out of the box, Tribal Maiden.
Oh. These would be cool hung on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You got Emu Parade. Look at that one guy. He's like, I'm ready for my close-up. Dance of the Brolga. I don't know what Brolga is, but yeah, that's what that is.
Wow.
So, I mean, you guys can look up the Jason placemats and you'll see they go for a lot of money. And then the didgeridoo.
Okay.
So all 6 of them in their box. The box does have a little bit of wear, but the placemats are in excellent condition. Like, you know, the corner, sometimes how the corner of a box gets torn like that.
Yeah.
But they're Jason placemats. And these, it says wipe a damp cloth, of course. Do not immerse in water. Not suitable as cutting boards or for ovenware in excess of 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius. So as long as you don't go over 212, you'll be fine. In Auckland, New Zealand.
These are cool.
And just so you know, they're about 11 and a half inches wide and 8.5 inches in height. So there you go. All right, if there's no interest, that was my third item. Thank you, everyone.
No other, but pay attention, but.
Oh, uni. Well, what
I
kind
waited.
then?
I waited.
So going once, going twice, and sold to uni for 14. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Jason, they were, I'm just putting it like this.
We all know. Thank you.
Okey-dokey. Was that you three?
It was.
Oh, sister kicked herself out.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, I
She's
go
like,
over
I'm
to
done with you.
I know. She's like,
She's like, I'm
and
tired.
here we're expecting me to get kicked out because of all the thunder, boom, bang, boom, bang. All right. I have, oh boy, I have a mayo bowl and underplate. They're gorgeous, guys. I'm going to do them as a buy it now tonight of $22. A bear just tore down your bird feeder. Oh my goodness. That's the only thing I don't think we've had an issue with here is bears.
That's crazy.
All right. Guys, this is the fabulous. You know how we have hold on, let me get sister back up there. All right, good. We talk about the Viking red. Well, this is pretty much the Viking red. Although these are New Martinsville.
Yep.
These are pre-1944. Viking took over New Martinsville in 1944. So these are beautiful. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. This is your mayo bowl or your relish bowl, whatever you want to use it for.
Or your ice cream bowl.
Yep. And here is your underplate, your matching underplate.
So you don't spill your ice cream in on your lap.
Right? Gorgeous red color, but to top that off, let me see, I've got to find it. It does glow cadmium around the edges there, on the handles. Of course, I've got it turned butt backwards. Down here on the bottom, not really up here on the sides, but all around your edges, on your handles, and on the bottom, and that's the underplate. And then your mayo bowl doesn't really have too much glow other than on the bottom. That's where that glows at. Does it come with a cherry on top? You put whatever you want on it.
Right.
But it is a beautiful, beautiful set, guys. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites, no micro scratching to show that it was used. I don't know if it ever came with a spoon. It could have. The bowl itself from handle to handle is 7.5 inches wide. Oh, Sandy says, give it to me.
Oh, that's a buy it now.
Yep, it's a buy it now. The underplate is almost 8.5 inches. There you go. I got you for it, Sandy. Thank you very much. Set that
All right.
one to the side.
Right.
Well, I forgot about that. I looked down at my paper and I'm going, oh yeah, I put it as a buy it now. Okay, setting you over here. All right. I have another very, very nice item for this evening. Let's see. Let's get clicked back over here so I can type in the right place. This is I believe it's Fenton, if I remember correctly. It's the Fenton Persian medallion pattern. And this is going to be a buy it now of 30. Why? Because it does have a small issue or a small area that needs love. Let me find it first. If you look here, there is a chip. There's a little bitty one right there. And then let's see if I can get this turned the right way. There's a chip right here.
Ah,
So it does have a little issue. It is the cobalt blue. It is absolutely gorgeous. There are no issues on this, on the inside. Beautiful iridescence, beautiful pattern, beautiful handles. I'm going to check for glow. I don't see any, but it is beautiful. Now, the little lines and stuff you're seeing here, those are mold marks. They are not cracks. The only issue it has, like I said, is here at the bottom where it's got the little chip. Right
where's
up the bottom.
the spinner? It's right up her alley.
But this is gorgeous, guys. The just looking at it sitting wherever you would have it sitting, the color grabs you. Of course, the cobalt blue, but then looking on the inside of it, it almost does look like somebody spilled salad oil or something inside of this, and somebody forgot to clean it out. You know, that oil slicky thing that you get. If this did not have the little chip and whatnot in it, I would have this priced a lot higher because it is an amazing pattern. It does have the amazing edge. See, single handle. Oh God, now I can't think of the words.
Oh, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Nappy or
Bonbon.
bonbon. This is bonbon. Two handle bonbon, single handle nappy, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I was in there somewhere with it. See, you see the little like kind of ridges right here that you see? That's again part of the mold when it was in the mold. All right, seeing no interest though, we'll pass on that one. That was my second one. Set that to the side, and I'm having to reach under here. Oh, come on out. Come on out. All right. This one's going to be a great deal, guys. It's going to be a buy it now of $10. Hold on. It is a cream and sugar set. It's going to be a buy, like I said, buy it now of $10. This is Viking glass, essentially. It's what they call it Dalzell Viking because Dalzell took over Viking. I just looked at it. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly when. Pilgrim, Mount Washington, where am I out of there? No, well, maybe I won't tell you exactly when, but I had just looked at it. But actually, Viking took over from Dalzell, is what I remember. That is my inventory sticker on there. Beautiful handles. There's a very, very faint manganese glow. You can see it right there. This is your sugar bowl. It is an open sugar. And I do need to wipe it off because it's got fingerprints and whatnot on it. And here is your creamer. These sets sell for double or even triple this online. So at $10, buy it now. I think it's a great deal. And I will wash them before you get them. Get all my fingerprints off. Christy says, I'll take it. All right. Thank you, Christy. And that was my third item. Wow. I was like not even paying attention. 3, 3, 3.
All right. Gotta hit all the little buttons.
Right.
All right, my fun. This last round. So I have a beautiful antique Victorian milk glass barber bottle.
Ooh.
And start at $30. This is from the 1800s. It did have a hand-painted flower on the top. And it is gone. Oh, pretty much gone. There's not much of it left. I know. Sometimes I amaze myself. Here is your stopper. But I'm glad we have all learned to wrap so well. It's got quite a bit of paint on it. No chips or cracks on your stopper. And here's your bottle. It's got most of its painting around the base. And then it's got quite a bit of the painting of the flowers. And then up here around the top, it does have some nicks. You can see.
The hair lotion or whatever it was that they would put on the men's hair.
Mm-hmm. So it's just rough around there. It looks like where they probably had missed it when the barber would be using it and he'd go to put it on.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it looks like. Hi, Josie. So any kind of oils, water, lotion, barbicide, a lot of barbicide for sanitation. And actually some of them use them for the men's cologne.
Mm-hmm.
They would fill these large ones up with cologne for the men. So, but the start of $30 if there's any interest with the stopper. It is 10 inches tall. We like telling y'all what little we know. It is about a 5 1/4 inch diameter here at the base of the bottom. But it's in excellent condition. Excellent condition. All right, so we'll put this over here to the side. And my next item, nope, hit the wrong button. I have a sack vase. It is amber glass. It's Pilgrim. And it is beautiful. I love the look of this. It just looks like liquid. The way it is. And of course, you got your beautiful rigory that Pilgrim is so well known for. Has the ruffle at the top. Looks like a flower. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's your bottom. But I just love the look of this. And the way when it turns, how it just looks like it's flowing. Just a beautiful little vase.
It is. It's gorgeous.
It's 4 3/4 inches tall. Is that right? Yeah, 4 3/4 inches. It is a 3 1/4 inch diameter. It is beautiful. And that riggery that they did so well.
Mm-hmm.
They did so well. Yeah. Gorgeous. Of course, there's where they tamped it off, cinched it off. Gorgeous. Start of $14 if we have any interest. I still got a long night ahead of me. Video I gotta make.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
I haven't forgot. All right. Seeing no interest, we're gonna pass on the amber, and my final item of the sale is a beautiful piece of Fenton milk glass. It is the Hobnail pedestaled ruffled bowl. It's going to start at $15. So here, this beautiful milk glass pedestal, your hobnails. There's your bottom. And here is your beautiful bowl. Beautiful, beautiful bowl.
Looks like a snowflake.
I know, it is double crimped. Gorgeous, gorgeous. No chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. It does look like a snowflake. Very much like a snowflake. What you got? 3, 6, 7, 8 ruffles. Very,
It's got
very
so much going for it.
You fill this up with water and you cut some carnations. You lay them in these ruffles and then you just build. Think of the bouquet you could make with this.
Right.
Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. It is beautiful. Imagine this at Christmas time.
Oh yeah.
Put some fairy lights in here. Put some balls.
I can imagine that for Mother's Day with red roses.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This with some roses made into a bouquet. Gorgeous. All right. Anybody? $15.
It's a great deal, guys, on this.
Okay. We're going to pass. That was my final item of the sale.
All right.
All right. So we will. Good night, Bev.
Good night,
Have-
Bev.
Night.
We will head to Gina and see her final items. Here we go.
So my first item for this last round is this beautiful AB faceted bead necklace. It is a 10-inch drop, so it's 20 inches. Look at that clasp on here.
Oh my gosh.
It is so pretty. It's the slide. Well, I make my hands work. the slide type. It doesn't have a maker on it, so I don't know, but I know this has got to be like 50s, 1950s. Now, if I could get it back in, my fingers don't work. There we go. That is prong set, and then it's graduated as it's going down to a beautiful larger bead at the bottom. And look at that faceting. I mean, it is so highly faceted. It's cut about every way you can possibly think of. Beautiful, beautiful necklace.
How long was it, you said?
It's a 10-inch drop.
So 20 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think where that would fall on me.
Probably about at your collarbone.
Let's see.
Yeah,
It's like
No,
right
right.
there.
yeah.
There we go. I have trouble with that.
That is gorgeous.
I don't have my necklace thing over here. I wish I had. I don't think I do. The black behind it shows it so much better. Let me see if I've got it. Oh, I do have one right here. It probably got fuzz all over it, but I have one. These attract the fuzz, y'all.
They do.
Hold on, let me take these off. This was from my pre-recorded sale, so people could see the dimensions. Okay, fingers. There we go. Work with me. It is really, really beautiful. The lights are going to blow it out, of course, because that's what they do at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, just the colors that bounce off it are so pretty. So there's that. We can pass on that one. And then my next item is let me try to type. $12 start. I'll bring my bust back up again. It's this beautiful, this again is crystal. It is faceted. It's this beautiful flower brooch. All right, fingers. So there's crystals in the leaves as well.
Wow. Wee. Wow. Wee.
There's the back. And this is, I think I measured it. Yeah, 2.5 inches. I mean, you can kind of see in the palm of my hand the size of it. If I could hold my hand right. It is a pretty brooch. If you're wearing something, you know, a solid color like a navy blue or black or something like that, it would just pop on there.
Mm-hmm.
They are prong set. Everything is prong set in there. And this is open, which I think is kind of an interesting shape. So it's like a, almost like a dandelion with that opening like that. Then you have the flower that goes around the outside. So seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And then my last item, I showed this, but I'm going to show it one more time because this is the only miniature I had left of the miniatures that I had bought.
Julie is in at 12.
Oh,
You.
let me grab it back.
And Lisa is in at 12. Lisa, you will need to come in at 13 or higher, please. We must have lag.
Yeah, I think we probably do. A little bit of a lag tonight.
Yeah, it just lagged between StreamYard and YouTube as well. Okay, Lisa's in at 13.
Looking for 14 or higher.
And hi, Julie. Hi, Lisa.
Hello,
Hi.
ladies.
Hi, ladies. Hi, everybody. Got Julie in at 14. Lisa in at 15.
Julie is out.
Julie is out. So we will go ahead and start counting it down. We've got Lisa in at 15, looking for 16 or higher. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, seeing no other interest. That is sold to Lisa.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Lisa.
Congrats, Lisa.
Congratulations.
Okay, so my last item of the sale is going to be a $30 start. And this was the pitcher with tumblers, the mini carnival glass. It is a French hobnail. There is the little glass pitcher. And I will measure it for you. And then there's 6 of these little tumblers that go with it.
So
The
cute.
full set. So you get the 6 tumblers and the matching pitcher.
You know, some little girl played like crazy with that.
Right?
So 4 inches tall on the pitcher, and the tumblers are 2 inches. So I can't hold all the tumblers at one time, but there are 6 of them, just so you know. It is impossible for me to hold all of those at one time. I can barely hold the 2. So there you go. Again, just an adorable little mini set.
So sweet.
And this would just be so cute for display. You know, if you already have a collection of carnival glass, this will be nice sitting with it with all the little tumblers sitting around it.
I've never seen one of these this small.
Beautiful gift for a granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead and get them started loving the carnival glass. Can't start them too early.
No.
Somebody's got to take over after we're gone.
Right?
If not, all of our collections are going to end up in a landfill somewhere.
Oh,
It's
But it is in great condition. No chips or cracks. The carnival is just really beautiful on there.
mm-hmm.
Cute little handle. And it would be adorable displayed with all of the cups around the picture, I think. Well, I know because I looked at it. I've got it sitting right here so I can tell you. I just can't hold it all at one time without dropping it and breaking it. So
find you one of those Indiana carnival glass plates that you find so inexpensively.
like a tray.
To make that a tray. It'd be awesome on display.
And I do like that it's the French hobnail, the pointy hobnail. I think that's just makes it a little bit more special. Where,
Yeah.
It's not your run of the mill kind of thing. It's just a little bit different. But look at that color on there.
Yeah.
I mean, the iridescence on this is amazing. I know, Doreen, but
I
if we
know.
get the next generations involved, that's what's going to happen.
Yep.
All of our beautiful collections are just going to be for naught.
Yeah, because I know this next generation, they don't care nothing about it.
No. I hear that from so many people too. When I go to like estate sales and stuff, they're just like, the kids didn't want it, and I'm just like, man, it's horrible. All right, seeing no interest, that was my last item. I thank you all so much, and we can go over to that unicorn.
That unicorn.
That old unicorn.
That old over the hill fart and dust unicorn. All right. My first item for this last round is a beautiful antique souvenir picture. It is 102 years old. How do we know? We know because someone bought it for Emma Frey, or Fry, however you want to pronounce it, in 1924. I don't know if it was at one of the World's Fairs or if it was at a state fair or county fair. These were very popular in the 1900s, late 1800s, early 1900s. To buy one of these for your sweetheart or your newborn or your mom, for anyone. It is a gorgeous picture. I know, Sister Josh.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Sister.
It's a Duncan and a Miller buttons and arches.
That's what I was just going to say. I know you had just identified.
Sorry.
I was going to ask you. It was like, very faint green glow.
Yeah, a lot. It won't glow a lot.
Yeah, very faint manganese glow. But yes, this is 102 years old. Don't know if she was born at this time, maybe, or if she was a young lady. It is the cranberry glass. It's flashed. There is a little bit missing here and there. You'll see little spots. Apparently there was, somebody had put a sticker on here. Trying to show it right there. They had put tape or something on there and then tried to take it off, so it removed some of the flash. But other than that, it's in beautiful condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. 102 years old. Who could have used this? Did they use it? I don't see any indication of use in there, so it was very cherished, I believe. Very cherished souvenir.
Oh, and Emma took good care of it. Good job, Emma.
And the generations that came after.
No, she hid it from them.
You never know. Born in 24 and died in 2000. Huh. 4 1/8 inches in height. And 4 3/4 from spout to handle.
See, Emma didn't let anybody touch it.
Yep. So
All
this
the way
was
until 2000.
yep. This was in honor of a daughter, then a newborn.
Emma said, "Don't touch my picture."
Right.
And you see what
Mhm.
happened when she died? Somebody took it to a thrift store
Right.
or a estate sale. You see,
Right.
this is why Emma kept it away from everybody, because she knew what was going to happen.
Where'd she die?
A lot of them were given at the birth of a child. Yeah, we've found a few that we did look them up, and it was for their birth. Now this one I didn't look up.
I
But
think
yes.
that's what mine's for. That one for Jossie Gilbert.
Yeah. Yeah, because somebody had looked her up as well. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on the souvenir.
Right?
That's why I'm saying we got to get the younger ones involved now, because this is what's going to happen to all of our stuff.
Right? Although we may not be as lucky. Oh, she was born in Franklin, Tennessee. That's cool. So close to home. Close to home.
Our kids aren't going to be up here trying to sell our stuff, though.
No.
All right. Let's see. I want to call this EAPG, but it might not be quite old enough for it. So I'm just going to say this is a handled dish. And then I'll explain to you what little I know about it. It's a starting bid of $12. I don't know if it's Fostoria or Westmoreland. It does have a very, very faint green glow to it. But this is a gorgeous nappy. It almost looks like Napoleon's hat for the shape of it. If you really look at it, it's kind of got that tricorn look to it. Beautiful handle. Beautiful kind of thumbprints in it. Now, the reason I have it priced to start at 12 is because it does show some, there are micro scratches. It has been used. It's not horrible. The micro scratches, I mean, you really have to get up right on it and look at it to see any of the micro scratches, but they are there. And I just want to disclose that to you. And it still needs a little bit of wipe down. There's a little schmooze on it still. I tried wiping it down just a few minutes ago, but I can still see some places where I need to clean it. I just think that it's gorgeous. It's simple. It's crystal clear. You can see me right through it. It's got a simple pattern. You could use it for whatever you wanted. You could use this as a card receiving dish. You could use it as a fruit bowl. Anything.
A lot of cards, are you? You need a use for that?
Well, back in the day, they would throw receiving cards in a bowl. Well, now they do.
Well, you said we could use it as a card receiving dish, so I'm just.
You could have people throw their business cards in there.
They can throw their cell phone in there with their QR code.
I'm farting dust, and I'm telling you what the old uses would be for. Because, like, I was alive back in the day, that Victorian time frame, and
Okay.
I saw it happen with my own two eyes.
Wow.
All right, from the spout to the handle, it is 8.5 inches.
Yeah, you see, Uni doesn't use phones. She just has calling cards.
That's right. Throw money in it. Put it on the bride's table. Throw some cash in my nappy. 7 inches wide as its widest. Don't make me whack you with my nappy.
I love giving you a hard time.
What? How dare you? But it's a beautiful dish, guys, if anybody's interested.
I feel so sorry for her camera. She smacks it all the time with glass. When did that camera just gonna quit working?
It looks like that might be the colony pattern by Fostoria.
Yeah, I couldn't tell for sure. That was the two suggestions I got on it for, Fostoria or Westmoreland, but. And maybe I could walk around, we'll all get together, reseller roundtable or whatnot, and I'll walk around like this and ask for donations or for calling cards. Here, give me your business cards.
Right.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass. Since they have disparaged my calling card receiver.
I'll just tap my phone against yours and it'll send my information to you. Don't worry about it.
No need for the receiver.
You're gonna receive.
Love you.
I got
Love you.
LOVE for you right there. All right. I have, for my last item this evening, this to me is teal. I'm looking at it right here in my face and it says teal. Oh my good Lord. Now I'm doing recording in progress. Stop that. Okay. Get
No
back over there.
comment.
Give me my comments back.
What are you doing?
They tease me and I hit the wrong buttons. It's such a rough life. They pick on me all the time.
So hard. So hard.
Okay. Let's make sure I'm in the right place. Okay. Teal.
Feel
Oh.
sorry for her. Feel sorry for her.
Weep. Okay. What the heck is this? It's a teal picture
It's something
thing.
teal, apparently.
Teal, and teal. And it's going to be a buy it now of $20 whole. It is gorgeous. Here in Gel and Need Bell. It's a beautiful crackle. I don't know if this is Blanco or Rainbow or who did it. It is not brown on the inside for a stopper, so I do not believe it ever had a stopper, but it is beautiful.
Wow.
It's coming across a little bit more green on the screen.
See, that's what my teal was doing.
Yep, but I in person, it's teal to me. It's a green teal, but it's teal.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a beautiful piece. It does also have a faint green glow to it, which I don't know if it'll show it, but
In case y'all didn't catch it, it's teal.
Mm-hmm.
no uni dust in it, so I didn't fart. You're safe. But I think it's lovely. This is another item that I had thought had sold, but
Oh, Sandy, I used to go to church camp in Murfreesboro.
oh my goodness. This picture is 8 inches in height. Blah, 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 blah. From the spout to the handle, it is 4.5 inches wide. And then the base is 2.5 inches. So I think it's a lovely piece. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. The ponto was well ground out. You're not going to cut yourself there. Just totally beautiful. You could put fairy lights inside of this. I think it would be phenomenal. Just a beautiful piece. So it is a buy it now 20, guys, if anyone is interested. Take advantage of somebody else's loss. All right, but seeing no interest, we shall pass.
See how big the lag is?
Huh?
Yeah. I saw that.
What?
Sandy's comment is still not on the screen.
I see it.
Not on the screen, like where the chat's on the screen, where you are.
Oh no, it still shows teal picture.
Right.
That
Just
just
a minute.
popped up.
Yeah. And
Oh,
just a
wow.
minute ago, it really jumped. So there is a big lag.
Yeah, that's a big lag. That's crazy.
Wow.
So I'll hold it up for a few more seconds.
Boy, that's a lag. That's crazy.
All right, now again, seeing no interest, that was my final item for the evening, and we can pass and
Okay. Well, let me
we'll do what anybody wants to do.
pull us all up. Do you guys want a recap? Do we need to do a recap? Have y'all seen most of what we brought? Are y'all tired and just want to go to bed? We don't mind.
It was me. I touched the buttons. I messed it all up.
She caused the 5-minute lag.
I was about to say, okay, so we're going to sit here and wait for 10 minutes to see if y'all want a recap or not.
We could have done the recap, but we thought we'd just sit here and wait for a yes or a no in the chat.
Christy says I'm game either way. No,
No, They did not. No one bid on the winning piece.
Ginger
Ginger.
says yes.
Okay. We have a terrible lag. So I'm going to pull myself up.
We can't tell you, Kathy. Can I claim lag for last night? You poor thing, but you did finally get one.
You did.
You did.
All right. Well, let me pull myself up. And I'll go back through my items real quick. As soon as I get them marked properly. So I know where I'm at. Okay. So, y'all know I always start with number 2. Because I'm number 1. Number 2 for $8 is the Fenton Hobnail milk glass ashtray. Okay. Number 2, $8. Number 3 for $5 is the small green vase. It is about 3 inches tall. This is $5. Number 3. Number 4 is this really cool glazed vase. It's speckled and it goes from dark brown to medium brown to light brown and then back again. It is glazed on the inside and the out. It is $8, number 4. $8, number 4. Number 5 was my teal vase. And this one is $12. I don't know who the maker is. I haven't been able to locate it. This is number 5 for $12 for the little teal vase. Number 6 is the Westmoreland white milk glass open lace footed bowl. There we go. This is $22 and it's number 6. Number 8 is a cobalt blue little vase. I don't know who made it. It is $10, number 8. Number 9 is the Imperial pattern 425 white milk glass compote. I do not have a lid for it. It is going to be $8. Number 9 has that beautiful embossed scroll on the inside. $8, number 9. Number 10 is the rainbow crackle glass decanter without the stopper. This is $22, number 10. Look how pretty that is. No, $22, number 10. Number 11 was sold to Selena. I better write that down, huh?
Yep.
Let me write that down. I have for $30, number 12 is the Terry Mirren art pottery vase. Beautiful, beautiful vase. It is signed. There. It is signed. This is $30, number 12. $30, number 12. Number 13 is the other Fenton footed bowl. This one is double crimped and it is $20. Number 13. Number 15 is the white milk glass, the Fenton jam compote. So this is $12. Number 15. And remember, no chips or cracks on any of this. Number 17 was the Victorian era Barber bottle. This is $30. Number 17. Number 18 is the beautiful Pilgrim sack face. This is $14, number 18. And then number 19 is the last Fenton, the milk glass pedestal ruffled bowl. And that is $15, number 19. That was all of my items. Tomorrow, I will be on with Maria, California Thrifter, on her channel at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Central, and 10 a.m. Pacific. We'll be doing a clearance sale, so come check that out. Also, Johnny, New England Cajun Roots, on his Adventures channel, he is doing his community shop hop train sale, and that kicks off on his channel at 1 Eastern, or I'm sorry, 12 noon Eastern, 11 Central, 9 Pacific. But I will be on there, and I will be on there at 2 p.m. Eastern. So come check me out, see all my great items I'm going to have for you. And that is all I have for the week. And then on Tuesday, we'll be on my channel with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, and Unimagic for Imagine the Memories. So come check me out tomorrow. Thank you, Sandy. Let me get you over to Gina and let's see what she's got left. There we go.
Okay, so number 2 was the little bone china deer toothpick holder, Japan, and it was $8, number 2. And then I had the choice of, these were $6 each. These vintage little ceramic or porcelain cat. I have 2 of these available. That was the first one. So A or B, they're essentially the same, just the paint's a little different. And the other choice was the cute little horse with the polka dot shirt. So those are number 3. So A, B, or C. And those were $6 each. And then I had the lay down perfume bottle, made in France. And this is either glass or like a crystal. I think it's glass. Horn lay down perfume bottle. And this was number 6, $12. Number 6, $12. And then I had, this cool perfume bottle. This is number 7, $12. And it is in its original little packaging. The green stones are uranium stones in there. They do glow under the black light. So it was $12, number 7. And it's got the little funnel in there too. And then number 8 was the Persian, and I called it perfume bottle, but like I said, I think it's an eye black, hand painted little bottle, and it has the stem. Like I said, I think that's for like eyeliner. And that was $16, number 8. $16, number 8 for that. And then number 9 was the beautiful mid-century 1950s vanity jar, large vanity jar with the atomic starburst and the flowers on there. Ceramic, and it is Royal Sealy. That was $25, number 9. Number 10, where did I put it though? Number 10 was $20, and it's the Imperial Grapes in the Marigold Carnival glass. This does, thanks to Uni, this does glow green around the base right there. I didn't test it before, but thanks, Uni, for letting me know.
You're
$20, number 10. Number 11 was the amethyst glass hand vase. And it is a true amethyst. I know it's showing kind of a brown because I don't have anything white behind it. But it was $15, number 11. $15 at number 11 for that one. Number 13 was the Bavarian, and I can't say it, hand-painted teapot. Perfect condition. All hand-painted. There's the artist signature at the bottom.
Beautiful.
I'll show you the. There you go. There's the name, because I'm not even going to try to say it. In perfect condition. Look at this. The gold on there is just absolutely exquisite. No chips or cracks or anything on that. And that was $16, number 13. $16, number 13. Number 14 was this mid-century ceramic ewer, large ewer. Look how beautiful that is. We got the gold at the top and the bottom. And it was $30, number 14. $30, number 14. Number 15 was the set of 4 little Greek reproduction hand-painted cups. You get all 4 of them. $12, number 15. Set that down so I don't break it. Okay, and then, the little Enesco Pixie shaker set on the Pixies on Mushroom shaker set. Like I said, one of them, he's got the tiniest little glazed skip right there on his hat, but otherwise they look to be in good condition. One is missing the stopper as well. So Enesco shakers, $28, number 16. $28, number 16. Find a place to set this. That's sold. And then I'm skipping around now because I got out of order. Number 12 was the AB crystal necklace. It has a 10-inch drop, so it's 20 inches. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. There is the slide clasp on there. And it was $15, number 12. And then finally was the Carnival glass mini pitcher with the 6 tumblers. And that was $30, number 1. $30, number 1. And that was all of my items. I don't have any sales for this weekend. I'm going to be doing invoicing and such. But I'll be back next week. Hopefully on Monday. I'm trying to rearrange an appointment I have on Monday. So I hope I'll be back on Monday. If not, I'll be back on Tuesday. And I want to thank you all so much. And thank you, Angela and Uni. And thank you all for coming in and hanging out and all of your purchases and just being so nice and kind to all of us. Hugs and kisses to all of you. Mwah. And we'll go over and see that old unicorn again.
Here we go.
That old unicorn is slightly hampered by a cat. If I can get her. Oh God. I'll show her just so, because nobody believes how big she freaking is.
My gosh.
She's a chunk. All right, guys, claim by keyword because I didn't do by number. So the keyword on this one will be amber vase. It's a bobcat. Yeah, I never believed she'd be that big, but hey. Okay, amber vase for $15. It is gorgeous, guys. It is imperial glass. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. Beautiful, beautiful. $15 for the amber vase. You can claim this one by red pitcher. This is a red crackle glass pitcher. It does glow cadmium in the handle, around the top, and on the pontal. This was also $15. Gorgeous, beautiful. I believe it's Kanawha, but I can't quote it for sure. Beautiful crackle glass, $15. Red pitcher. Why did I say red pitcher last time? Because on this one I have a purple pitcher. This one is rainbow. This was done from 1960 to 1970. This is, they call this plum or purple. It's 4.5 inches tall, 3 3/4 inches wide, and it is also $15. So this one you can say plum pitcher or purple pitcher, whichever you would like. I have this beautiful jar, which I'm going to be very careful with. It is in the moss rose or a rose pattern that they have too. It's a Bristol style or charlatan style jar. This is the bottom. The gold's in pretty darn decent condition on the bottom. There are your roses. And then here is your lid. Your lid does show some wear to it, to the gold. And it is actually missing the, a lot of the gold right here around. But otherwise fabulous condition. No chips or cracks. So this one you could just claim it by jar. It was $20 for the jar. And just slow down. I'm not in a race. All right. My next item. This one you can claim it by vanity. It's $40 for the pair, guys. This is the little perfume or bath oil bottle. These were sold under LG Wright name, but made by Fenton. The pattern is moss rose on this one. They are on the inside there. Case glass, you have pink on the inside. These were made from 1930 to 1970. So that is the first part of the set. The second part of the set is this beautiful jar, also with the same pattern of moss roses with a metal lid. I'm not sure what the metal is. Also cased. There's the pink on the inside. There's a little bit of schmoozies on it that, they would need to kind of be cleaned up, but overall in great condition. There is a leftover, a little bit of from a sticker there. So for this one, $40 for the vanity. I got you. I see that, Sandy. Thank you. Let's see. Go on this side. I'll get my stuff that's on the bottom. Here is the teal pitcher. So this one, just claim it by teal. This was $20 for the teal crackle glass pitcher. Beautiful. It does glow faintly green. You need another house. So do I.
Me too.
So teal, $20. And then what I got teased about, the beautiful nappy dish. $12. Just claim it by Nappy. NAPP.
Everybody needs a card receiver.
Yes, card receiver.
We
Whatever
all
you want it to be. You filled 3 from us. Yep. So this is $12 for the Nappy. Nappy. I have the souvenir picture. Emma Frey. It's 102 years old. It is an antique. This was $30. So just claim it by Emma. Emma for $30. I have the beautiful, cute Persian medallion Benton Cobalt. Bonbon dish. It is $30, and the reason it is only $30 is because there is, and I gotta look for it again, there is a chip on the bottom. Warehouse, yep.
know.
Otherwise, I'd be charging more for this because this is a spectacular piece. Sandy's like, stop showing it.
Stop showing me that.
For
You
this
can
one,
also use that for calling cards.
right there you go. Cobalt on this one for $30.
So if you run out of room for your calling cards in the other dish, you could have that as a backup.
Right, they'll probably want to put them in the other dish because it's prettier. For this one, excuse me, blackberry is the key word on this. This is the Fenton Blackberry Bramble compote. Beautiful, $25. It does glow green here at the base and all through the stem. Beautiful marigold, beautiful iridescence, beautiful pattern. Blackberry Bramble. So this one, what the heck did I just say? Blackberry for $25.
And you can use that for calling cards as well. It's just a pedestal one.
Right. I have for these ones you can claim them by rows because they're rose bowls. I have 2 available at $20. This is kind of like a smoky gray or purple color. It looks more purple in person to me when I see it here in person. $20. And again, there are 2 available. They are in fantastic condition. They are marked on the bottom. There is no year in the mark. So these are these are 1970s. 2 available, $20, claimed by Rose. Beautiful ruffled edge on the top too, guys. I have the Jeanette Cranberry jam jars. It is a set of 2. I think is this the larger one? I don't know. I can't. Yeah, this is the larger one. Or no, this is a smaller one. Anyway, there are 2 of them, guys. You can claim them by saying jam in the chat. They were $30 for both. They both have their spoons. Both of the spoons do glow green. There is minimal wear on them, a little bit of, missing flash, but otherwise gorgeous condition. So jam for $30 for the set. I'm just going to leave those right there. I ain't moving them around no more. All right. For this one, say baby blue. This is $18. This is a vintage blue fruit and berries compote. It has strawberries. It has some grapes. It has another couple fruits that I'm not real sure what they may be. Maybe a pear, something else. But it is a gorgeous compote, guys. It is $18. I do not know who made it. But get your baby blue here at $18. I have this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cobalt blue Fenton fine rib vase with the blue base. There are 2 little nuggies on it. They're right here on the bottom. There's a little bitty chip right there. And then right here, there's a nudge of a chip. Otherwise, any other marks on it are from the mold. This is fabulous. The iridescence is fabulous. Beautiful cobalt blue. This was $40. So for this, you can call it fine rib. Fine rib for $40. And I think it's 12 inches tall, if I remember correctly. And then last but not least, I have the Northwood base. So you can claim this by Northwood. This is an antique, guys, 1900s to 1905. Northwood, it is the drapery variant vase. There is a difference. This one is not seen as often as the drapery vase because that one has little feet that come out. This does not. It has a round base. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. This is $25 for the Northwood. Let's see. So that was all of my items for tonight. I will not be back on again until Monday. I am scheduled to be on Becky's Vintage and More on Monday at 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully Gina will be there.
Yep. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I'll be there Monday.
She forgets about me.
I didn't look at my calendar. I was like, oh, I don't think I have anything till like Tuesday, but yeah, Monday.
And of course, you heard Angela talk. We'll be on with Aaron. It's on Angela's channel this week. Aaron, Angela, and myself for Imagine the Memories at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'll get us up to speed for Wednesday. For Wednesday, we have our Triple the Treasures with Al's Full Shelf Shop, myself, and Angela. And this week it will be on Al's channel, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. So please make sure you come and see us. As Gina said, we thank you all for your purchases. We thank you all for being here and for always being kind and keeping our chat going. We love you guys, and we hope you have a fabulous weekend.
All right. Bring us all back up. And what Uni said. If you guys are watching on the replay and you want to send us an email, there's our email address.
You forgot.
It was a secret.
And the secret item was not claimed, so
It
it's
was
going to stay
not.
a secret.
It was not.
Yes, I do, Ginger.
If they had picked my item, it would have been claimed. But that's okay. They didn't. Bluebirds on the heart.
The ones I showed last night or the night before?
Night before.
Yep.
How much were they?
$20.
$20, Ginger. She wants it.
Yep, and it is signed. Yeah, it wasn't last night because last night I did the $5 sale. All right, I got you, Ginger. Thank you.
There you go. Congratulations. As always, we thank you guys for being here.
Do you, Sandy?
I hope you guys come check me out tomorrow with Maria and my video at 2 p.m. Angie's Oddities is before me, and I think Jennifer is after me. And then, of course, we got Becky on there, and I think even Al is on there, I think. I'm not sure. But it's a full day. It's a full day. Come check it out. Starts at noon over on Cajun Roots Adventures channel. Until then, have a fantastic night. Get some rest. And we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.